What's up YouTube, CrazyMods here, and I just found out that Fraps can record Blender. Got really excited. I'm like, hey, now I can show off all that crap I've been doing. So, here we are. Now, you may or may not be able to tell, this is a tank from World of Tanks, the game, free to play online. If you wanna, download it. It's a pretty dope game. Get to drive around tanks for free, shoot at people. Fun, gaming, all that good stuff. So if you like tanks, why not download it? Anyway, back to the video. This is my tank. I'm calling it my tank. It's really not mine. I just edited stuff that other people have made, but I don't really care. I've done quite a bit of work. I've probably been working for like 2 hours on this. I kind of show you a more detailed version of the stuff that I've been doing. So, I didn't like the fact that the tank, this is one of the light Panzer III, I believe, and Tier 3. That I've been driving around mostly because it's a light tank, which is kind of more my style. I don't like the camping so much, so I prefer to be that guy that's flanking and being tactical as opposed to sitting in a corner. Anyway, not gonna get too much into the actual game, but yeah, I really do like the tank, but I didn't like how it looked so much, especially as like the Tier 1 through 3 typically have that style that's not, so appealing. We're gonna go with. They don't put too much work into them as opposed to like the Tier 10s that look really awesome. So, I'm gonna render this in 3D real quick. It's gonna be kind of laggy because this is on the fly rendering, but this is somewhat how it look in game with all the shading effects and whatnot. Sorry, this is like a real system killer. Rendering in 3D. But yeah, there's, I'll just turn it back to normal so that's a whole lot less laggy for you guys. But yeah, it's coming along not half bad. I still haven't gotten to the point where I'm actually going to import it. There's quite a few more things I need to do. Like this is probably going to be a 2-day kind of thing. But yeah, I've got the DDS files to do, and the bitmap, which are, I believe, compressed into the same folder, and file type, which is the DDS. So yeah, I have to do those. I'm thinking of doing it in carbon fiber, so that's kind of like the overlay for the tank, or texture for the tank, whatever you want to call it. I've done very similar files with Call of Duty weapons. Yeah, there are some things that I haven't exactly figured out inside of the game. Typically there are hex codes that come with all the files, like an encryption kind of. So I have to figure out if that's actually in the game. Typically they are, especially for DDS files, and even these files, so I'm going to have to find a way to hex edit them and make the game think that they're the regular files before you can import them. But I've done that a few times, so I kind of know what I'm doing. But whoa, you can do frame rates? Dude. Sorry, I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, no way. 1 second. No, we're not even gonna... Well, yes, we are gonna mess with that. Yes. Okay. But yeah, there are a couple other things too, as well. The tank treads are an animation file, as well as the wheels, or the tracks. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna call them wheels. So those things are animation files, which I haven't actually started messing around with, but I'm figuring I'm gonna, dabble in everything. So the DDS, the texture, the DDS also has some sunlight mapping, and I believe it also has the damage. I forget though. I'm pretty sure damage actually might be interlaced with this somehow. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's what I've been up to in Blender lately, and a couple other different programs, because you need to edit certain things externally before you can do this. But hopefully the next steps are going to be importing this back into the game with the hex and all that done, and hopefully I'll get a gameplay with my brand new carbon fiber tank. That'd be pretty dope. I would enjoy that. So yeah, hopefully next time I upload a video, well, it's probably not going to be, I plan on doing a facecam for a while. Still not sure what game. I've been thinking about Stronghold, as well as a couple other ones that I've seen, but who knows. Get to that when the time comes. And yeah, I would totally love if this was CAD, because I like the software I used to use, computer drafting software, is, I don't know, I just enjoyed it more than I do Blender, but Blender is freeware. I'm rambling. I should just shut up and end the video. But I don't really care. I do my own thing. I've also been watching Girls in Panzer. I don't know how to say that because it's friggin' Japanese, and I swear it's also German. Anyway, Girls und Panzer. Really good anime. Has to do with tanks and stuff. I've been thoroughly enjoying that and just watching it while I do this. So I'm episode 7 so far, and it's... If you guys like tanks, I would definitely check out that anime. Anyway, I'm just rambling on forever. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my little video here, and yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. This is Crazy Mods.